The episode The Return was a huge symbolism for Crosshair, not just only his return to his brothers, but also a redemption when they returned to that Imperial depot on Barton 4. The last time he was on the Imperial depot was when he gained further evidence that the Empire disregarded the life of the clones. The Imperial lieutenant disregarded aid to the Clone Commander Mayday, which led to the death of the commander's surviving members of his battalion and later his eventual death. Since Crosshair and the Clone Commander didn't retrieve the Imperial cargo, the lieutenant allowed the commander to die.
Help him.
Certainly not. That would be a waste of the Empire's resources.
He'll die.
Crosshair was fed up since he and the clones were betrayed by the Empire. He killed the lieutenant and was held captive on Mount Tantus until his and Omega's escape. Once he regrouped with the Bad Batch, they returned to the Imperial Depot to decode Nalase's tablet in the hope of receiving the coordinates of Mount Tantus so they can rescue their fellow clones. Crosshair wanders around and he found some clone trooper helmets on the ground. He lifted the helmets off the ground and placed them on top of a box. He paid his respects to his fellow clones due to the neglect of the Empire. After successfully unkeeping the worm outside the perimeter, he, Hunter, and Batcher walk harmoniously, almost the same when Commander Mayday and Crosshair returned to the facility, except that Crosshair and Hunter survived. Crosshair eventually tells Hunter what happened at the Imperial Depot months before, which led to Crosshair's turn on the Empire. This episode served as Crosshair's redemption on finally siding with the clones.
I thought I knew what I was getting into with the Empire. I thought I was being a good soldier.
It took a long time to realize that he and the clones were expendable and useless to the Empire despite being good soldiers and following orders. He learns to trust his brothers and to live and fight for a greater cause.